Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Susie Von Slaughter.
Fuego here.
Here to do a trailer reaction for another upcoming Friday the 13th fan film, although we were actually tipped off to this one by the filmmaker behind Never Hike Alone, Mr. Vince DeSanti.
Badass.
He said one of the fan films you want to keep your eye out for is Jason Rising. It looks really good, and luckily, apparently, their most recent trailer is going wide. So we are going to be watching that.
Disgusting, man. So yeah.
BD. So here we go. Jason Rising, a Friday the 13th fan film in 3, 2, 1, go.
Anyway.
I'm Officer Pete Daltrey,
Yeah,
Wessex
you are.
County Sheriff's Department. I got a call about a fugitive on the run from the county corrections farm. We thought it would be an easy recovery. We thought we were alone out here. We thought we were the hunters. We were wrong.
All right.
I feel like
Something
I could do
different.
without the
Drone.
Yeah,
Narration.
very drony.
I've heard all the legends, all the tales about Camp Crystal Lake, but I never believed the stories until now.
Ooh.
Something awoke in those woods. Something evil.
Yeah, I like that. Jump out, girl. Come on. Jason can't swim, remember?
Huh.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. At least we got a beheading.
Yeah.
All right,
that
so
big ass disclaimer at the end.
let's start with you, Susie. What did you think?
So, I am not a huge Jason fan. I'm not.
Me neither.
But I feel like the talking in the beginning, like we thought we were the only ones. I think it could have done without that. Like this trailer could have done perfectly without that.
Okay.
So I was trying to block that out while watching this. I feel like I would watch this, even though I already know what happens. I already know what's going on, but I feel like I would watch this. And I'm not a Jason fan at all, but I would watch this.
Fair enough.
I like the way that it was done. So.
Fair enough. Fuego.
Way to go, guys!
So I'm totally with Susie about the fact that I felt like it was very hammy, kind of voiceover, cliche sort of thing. I definitely wanted more Jason in this trailer, but it looks pretty well shot. I gotta say, it's pretty, and
So
it's a different concept than we've seen done before. I just keep personally lamenting the fact that we are resorting to having all of these fan films now because they can't get the rights worked out with Jason Voorhees, which is really... I love that dripping blood on the
Yeah, that looked good
shot at
because
the
it didn't
very
just
end.
look like blood. It looked like a bit of viscera.
Yeah.
And I like the reflection in the water. So, like, from a visual standpoint, these guys definitely look like they know what they're doing. I'm just wondering how much story can be told. Is this going to be more like, Never Hike Alone, where it's almost an hour and you can have some exposition and character development or whatever?
At least
or
if it's going to be a bigger
plowing,
body count. If
plowing
so.
through killing and whatever. I'm assuming the runaway is a woman.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so you never would have known. That, hey, I have long hair, and you see me from the back, and
True.
people are kind of weirded out sometimes.
This is true, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they totally are.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm particularly enthralled by any of these older actors they have here, but they look like they're okay,
Doing their job.
serviceable body count kind of thing going on. And I love that Camp Crystal Lake shot, the sign being all worn down and looking pro. Like this movie looks pretty damn pro, man. I have to say. So
Yeah, it does a pretty good job.
props, Cecil.
Yeah, I think it definitely has the hallmarks of some positives, but there's some shortcomings, of course. I mean, the way that guy dies with the head snapping when he's just turning his head, it doesn't quite work for me. And the fact that she's still trying to pedal against the being pulled back quickly.
I gotta say, in that situation, when you're overcome by fear and you have that adrenaline, like,
you might
what are you gonna? Yeah, you don't think I have to just say that. Okay. You
No,
don't
I
think
get
in
you.
that
I like the
situation.
beheading. I like the fact that he's walking with the head. That's cool. We don't really generally see Jason doing the aftermath stuff like that, so I like that.
That's more a
I'm
Michael-
definitely
that's more
into
a
it.
Michael
I
Myers
want
kind
to
of thing.
watch it for sure. It's just Vince set a pretty high mark with Never Hike Alone.
He
and
genuinely did, and that's where
this doesn't look like it's quite reaching that mark for me.
Yeah, and I mean, despite my interest in Voorhees as well, that's the thing when you're one of the first out of the gate. You, especially when you do things very well. But I'm intrigued by the concept. I once again give them props for doing something different. That is one thing that the more prominent fan films that we've seen, they are taking this property and they are doing something different with it. Whether it's Cody with there's escaped crime, whatever people, and that I guess this is kind of a similar thing with somebody escaping.
Yeah.
I mean, different enough in that aspect. And that's why I Never Hike Alone. The fact that it was a single person who had to do so much heavy lifting, acting wise, it was much more demanding in that aspect. And that's a film that I think could have sunk a lot easier without more people involved in front of the camera. So, but hey, this looks like it's gonna have some gore and some decent kills. I'm with you, and I like the rising out of the coffin bit. I think that's dope too. This is obviously a callback to the first movie, first and the second. But
well,
anyway,
overall, it's interesting enough. We're definitely going to watch the short film wherever it becomes available because I like watching these anyway, and we'll give a little review once it does come out. But in the meantime, let us know in the comments down below what your thoughts on this trailer are. I would be curious to know what they are. Shut up. But until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Susie Von Slaughter.
Gracias, up and Jaime and Fuego.
Remember, stay scared.
scared.